Hey friends, welcome back to Creatively Sandra. If you're new here, I'm Sandra, so thank you to those joining for the first time and those returning. I appreciate all of you being here and watching with me. I have some pin mail today, and these were all technically pin purchases, so a little different. I've been doing a bunch of trades and opening those, but I needed to get to some of these because there's some good stuff in here. First one I want to open is the most recent one that came. It is my monthly pin mail monthly subscription from Second Pin to the Right. So Jen Black over at Second Pin to the Right has a business of pin subscriptions. So if you're looking for one of those, this is a great one because she has all kinds of options, different levels, different things included, open edition, limited edition. You can get merch added, all of that stuff. And she's been hooking me up with some of the monthly pin releases, which is great. If you've been watching, the teapots, and we were getting some of the character boxes, the gift boxes, and the teapots went a little crazy. So there's only 12 months in the year, but there's 16 of those pins. A couple of them I had bought, she also bought for me, and or purchased for me, and there's still like 5 more I need. So we're done with the year, and I've actually asked her to move on to other monthly pins that are coming out this year, so that's fun. And but anyway, let's see what we got. So I have her card. She always sends that. So Second Pin to the Right, if you want to look that up. She has a website. She's also on Facebook in the group Pins and Poison. It's a trading group, and there's live sales, and there's lots of games. So that was a fun one. And then I got a couple of bookmarks. I can always use these. And from the D23 Expo, one is Dr. Facilier, and the other is Mickey Mouse. It looks like he's at the Grand Canyon. And it says The Art of Brett Iwan. I don't know how you pronounce that. And then the other is The Art of Heather Edwards on those. So those are fun. Thank you for including that. Okay, so another princess pin. So this means I have 4 left, and I will try to find those maybe in trades since I asked her to move on from these. So this is beautiful. This is Merida. And the Merida, well, all of the teacup pins have, and I believe this is Merida. Yeah, these are her colors, her symbols. Very cool. And there's tiny, tiny writing on the little tea bag, and we couldn't see it the last time, so I broke out my magnifying glass. Let's see if I can get it this time. I can see the word tea. Scottish tea. That's what it says. And then there's tiny little words under that, and I'm not even going to try. So Scottish tea on the tea bag. And if you didn't know, I won't take it out just for time's sake, but these 2 pens connect by this little chain, and they can be separated. So you could have a collection of just the teapots or just the cups. You can keep them together however you like. You get a tiny pin and a larger pin. So very cool. And it looks like I did get one more of the character gift box. Oh, this is cute. This is the Little Mermaid. So let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10. I must be only missing one of these now. I don't know what the last one is. If they stuck to the monthly, I have everything. This is Little Mermaid, so I don't know if this was December or November's pin, but that's awfully cute. And same thing with this one, the little flounder, and you can see me turning him here. He's gonna come off, and he can be a separate pin or he can be attached. So there's 3 pin backs, and when you pull him off, that does leave a little hole, but it's a tiny one. So you could display just this piece by itself. And we've got quite a few things in there. We've got some shells, some whatchamacallits and thingamabobs, and the Triton, some pearls, all kinds of things in Ariel's little gift box. These were so cute. I'm trying to decide how I want to display them. Looks like I got to get one more, and then we'll move on to that. Okay, next package is from, let's do this one. This is from Roxy over at Anyone Can Pin. She's on Instagram, and she does live sales. She don't want to see my address. She does live sales. She also posts pins for trade, so that's really cool. And she's really fun to work with, and will trying to help make something work out. So one of the pins I got from her, I didn't really have anything of equal value, but we were able to trade at multiples for it. And this is another one of the Encanto doors. So I think, I'm not sure which video comes first, so I'm not sure if I showed you my last one, but I really wanted some of these doors, and I think I'm good now. I've got two. So I've got Isabella, and now I've got, oh, I was about to say it, and his name went right, Antonio. Name went right out of my head. So I've got Antonio, and he's got his toucan there, and in the background is his door. This is so pretty. Look at the butterflies flying around. Antonio, it says on his door. This is also a limited edition. So let's see. I don't remember the other one. It's a small one, like 300-ish. It's 400. 300-ish is 400. Okay. Antonio, his door. These were so beautiful. I am working on that Encanto board. I finally got a board covered, and now I'm trying to lay out all the pins, and it's going to be pretty. It's a blue board, so all that vibrant color will pop. But do you guys struggle with like your higher end pins that are on cards to take them off the cards and put them on a board if you are a pin displayer? I do. So I don't know. I do keep the backer cards. So if I ever decide to trade it, sell it, whatever, anything like that, I'll have them. And I try to keep those a little bit organized, not so much. But anyway, okay, these were two other pins that I decided not to buy the set, but I'd love to collect the full set. So I'm going to keep looking for them in traders. And that is Cinderella and Merida. And I know I have some of these coming. Oh, maybe it's not these. Never mind. I might have one more coming. And I believe I have one already. So these add to that collection. So this was a Parks collection, and it was a mystery box, and they all have their castle in the background, each of the princesses. And so really, really pretty. Really nice set. But it was on Shop Disney for a while. It sold out. But I'm really happy to be able to get a hold of some of those in trade. And as a matter of fact, I'm not sure when this is airing, but I'm going to a pin trading event today. I've mentioned it before. There's one in Maryland, and I'm in Virginia. And so it's not too bad. It's like an hour drive for me, but worth it because I don't have another pin trading event in my area. Excuse me while I sip my coffee. Okay, so that's awesome. These were, so I said purchases, but these were trades. These were really, really good trades. Awesome that I was able to get those. And so the last one we're going to look at is Flights of Fancy. So Flights of Fancy is a fantasy pin maker, and she does the most amazing pins. I blame Jake over at Jake's Disney Afternoon, and I believe Lauren over at Castle Capes and Clones has also turned me on to some of these pins, just got me looking. I did my up pin a couple videos ago that I showed you, that stunning large title up pin. I'll try and post that down below if you want to see that, plus her Instagram that you can go check out her other pins. So she sent me some candies, and they are saltwater taffy. I love those. And so this purchase, I believe she had a sale where some of her fantasy pins that she has in stock. Oh, this is fun. She's wrapped these so nicely, and it says, "It's kind of fun to do the impossible." That is kind of fun. Her name is Sandy as well. Sandra. But she had these pins. These are so like beautifully wrapped. Let me do it so I don't bother you guys with the noise. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is fun. These were ones in stock, and she had a sale, I think it was around the holidays, and just put up, hey, if you want this bundle, she's giving it to you for this price, and it was a really good deal. And I've got another up pin. This is stunning, and it was on my list, and it has a balloon because there's balloons in up. Okay, you guys. This is not as big as the other pin, but look at the size of this backer card. Again, my head, the pin card. Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't even know what to say. This is amazing. I'm trying to get, the back card is busy. Look at that. It has everything. It has the mailbox. It has the Paradise Falls saving jar, the bottle cap, the memory book, Russell's scout flag, the house, the balloons, the clouds behind it. This is stunning. Wow. Wow. She rocks it over there. And I think she has different artists as well, or sometimes she has artwork that she sells to somebody to make pins from. But the whole process is pretty cool because she has you as part of the process. So you join kind of a pre-sales group. You can commit or not commit to and just watch it. And then when the pre-sale actually comes up, you'll have seen the process because she shows you like the pin itself without any color, and then once they add the color and the final layer of color. So it's kind of cool to see the whole process behind it. I did not see that for this one because this was in stock before I found her. I'm just happy to have been able to get my hands on it. And for the price I paid, I essentially got this other pin for free based on just about from what that one was. Okay, she's got this cool tape. Look at, if you can dream it, you can become it. I'm gonna start dreaming that I'm a princess. Apparently I can become it. Okay. This one was not something I collect, but I know it would make a great trader, so it was part of the reason why I went for this one, and it is from The Rescuers, and I don't remember his name. This is cute. She just put it on a little cutout pin card. This is the pilot from The Rescuers. Someone comment down below and remind me his name. And I know a few people who love The Rescuers. Some of them I've already mentioned. So this would be a awesome trader as well. Again, it's a fantasy pin. Oh, I didn't talk about the edition size. I think she has those on the pin. This one is an edition size of, it does not say. Okay, I lied. Let's see if the up one does. Go back to that. I've got a lot of paper around here. We opened 3 sets of pins, right? This one is, limited edition of 100. So again, that's the size of the pin. Here is my hand, whole hand behind it. It's bigger, not longer, but bigger. That is amazing. Let me put that on a pin board so you can get the full effect of the whole pin without the background. Wowza. Okay, I'm in love and I have a problem because this will not fit on my new pin board that I had created for all my up pins and then added the title. It's not going to fit there with all the other pins. Maybe we got to revamp that little board that's behind me that was just, I tried to put all the balloon theme ones on that. I also have a video on that. I'll try to remember to list all these below where I did the creation of the new pin board and switched everything over, and then my recent video where I showed the up title pin, which is even bigger than this one if you can imagine and haven't seen it. So I think that's it for today. So that was the Flights of Fancy, the fantasy pin seller on Instagram. And then Roxy from Anyone Can Pin, also on Instagram. My papers are flying. And then lastly, my pin subscription from Second Pin to the Right with Jen over there. So all of those you definitely should check out. They are great sellers, great Instagram channels. Just have amazing pins, do amazing work, and I couldn't be more pleased with them. I just changed, like I said, my subscription with Jen. So we're going to be looking at some pins plus merch next month when I get that subscription. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it and you get to see what there is to offer in those. And give me a like because that helps me out a lot and I appreciate it. And go ahead and comment below and tell me, do you collect fantasy pins? If so, what's your favorite pin seller for fantasy pins? I'm always looking at new ones, so I'd love to hear what you've experienced. So I will see you on the next one. Thank you.